Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're talking about a machine that doesn't roar, doesn't burn rubber, and doesn't scare your neighbors at 6, but somehow still makes every modern V look like it skipped finishing school. The 1948 Spartan Manor 18 trailer is what happens when Asian engineers decide woodall. Let's build a house, but make it elegant, mobile, and slightly intimidating to park. This isn't just a camper, it's a rolling piece of post-war optimism wrapped in polished aluminum. Enter Spartan Aircraft Company, founded by William Skelly. These guys were building aircraft before the war, which means they knew one thing very well: to make metal fly beautifully. When military contracts dried up, Spartan didn't panic. They pivoted. Aluminum, rivets, aerodynamics. They took everything they learned from airplanes and poured it into travel trailers. And I believe that's where the magic started. Because while everyone else was building boxes on wheels, Spartan was crafting something that looked like it belonged on a runway. Production numbers were never massive. We're talking a few thousand units per year across the lineup, and today surviving examples are rare enough that when one appears at a show, even the guys who pretend to know everything suddenly start whispering like they're in a museum. And honestly, they should. This wasn't mass production. This was craftsmanship. At 18 feet long, that's about 5.49 meters, it's compact but incredibly efficient. Every inch is used like someone paid rent on it. The body uses stressed skin aluminum construction, directly inspired by aircraft fuselage design. That means the outer skin actually contributes to structural strength, lightweight, rigid, and durable, basically the opposite of Timmy's DIY projects, which once collapsed under the weight of a sandwich. There's no engine here, it's a towable. What it lacks in horsepower it makes up for in intense. The aerodynamic shape reduces drag, which matters when your tow-he-heat isn't exactly rocket. Underneath, you get a solid axle with leaf spring suspension. Not luxurious, not soft, but built to survive roads that looked more like suggestions than actual pavement. Braking systems were basic mechanical or early electric setups, but effective enough for the era. The trailer rides on steel wheels with period-correct tires, and the weight stays manageable for mid-century vehicles. Inside, though, that's where things change. Even in original form, Spartan offered built-in cabinetry, compact kitchens for tea-sleeping spaces. And in restored examples, you'll find upgrades like air conditioning, hot water, and memory foam B. Pause? Because apparently we decided camping should feel like a hotel. And honestly, I support that. What I like the most is how everything feels intentional. Nothing is wasted, nothing is overcomplicous. The purpose and style, my rest, is how everything feels intentional. Bob also thinks Wi-Fi is a government experiment. So take that with... But here's the truth. The Spartan Manor wasn't just built to travel. It was built to impress quietly, confidently, and without needing to shout. The design philosophy of the 1948 Spartan Manor is where things become almost poetic. This is pure Art Deco influence, clean lines, polished aluminum, and a sense that even a parked trailer should look like it's moving. It doesn't scream luxury, it suggests it, and I think that's far more powerful. Inside, the philosophy continues. Space is treated like gold. Every cabinet, every surface, every curve serves a purpose. The layout feels human, not mechanical, and I believe that's why these trailers still resonate today. They were designed for living, not just surviving a weekend in the woods. Now, let's talk about the market. Back in the late 1940s, competitors like Airstream were already building their own aluminum trailers. But Airstream went wide mass appeal, recognizable design, strong branding. Spartan went deep quality, exclusivity, and craftsmanship. It's like comparing a popular diner to a fine restaurant. There are also stories, real ones, from archives and owners. Spartan trailers were used as mobile offices, guest houses, even temporary homes during post-war housing shortages. Imagine that, a trailer stepping in where real estate couldn't. That's not just clever, it's historically important. Timmy once told me he could live full-time in a trailer like this. I asked him, "Do you mean live or survive?" What I think makes the Spartan Manor special is that it never tried to be everything for everyone. It knew its audience, it knew its purpose, and it delivered quietly, effectively, beautifully. Now, before we talk about money, let's give this machine a respect. This trailer carried dreams. It carried families across the booming nation. It stood still when needed, moved when called upon, and did it all with a kind of dignity that modern designs sometimes forget. And finally, the numbers. Back in the late 1940s, a Spartan Manor would cost between $2,000 and $3,000. Today, that's roughly $25,000 to $40,000. Not cheap, but not outrageous for what you were getting. Fast forward to modern auctions like RM Sotheby's and Meckham auctions, and restored examples now sell anywhere between $40,000 and $90,000, sometimes even higher if the restoration is exceptional. So yes, this little 18-foot trailer aged better than most Hollywood actors and a few politicians combined. And to our channel sponsors, because thank you. You're the reason we can keep telling these stories, keep digging into history, and keep proving that old machine's still map. For just $1, you too can join this elite. Unlike me, you don't even have to fix anything to feel important. And here's my advice, if you ever get the chance to own something like this, don't hesitate. Life's too short to travel in boring boxes. And if Bob tells you it's tracking your movements, just smile and wave. He's still trying to return a library book from 1998.